mute my computer for this, which is tricky. All right, we're going to wait about 1 more minute, and then we'll get started. And so Harsh, hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Sir Hirsch.
All right, cool. Now I've got you guys muted. I'm muting you guys, but I also have my computer sound turned off because we're streaming, and we had a bad echo earlier. So if I need to talk to you guys, I'll turn the sound back on a little bit later. But right now, you are all muted, and my computer sound is turned off, so I can't hear you anyway. I might be able to switch that. So let me check that real quick about sound. Since we've got a half a minute left anyway. That's settings, audio. Let's do speaker. No, Samsung. That's what we want. We want speaker Samsung. That's what we want. There we go. Now my TV's working. That's nice. There we go. Now my TV's working. That's nice. See, but then I've got that. Got that. See, then I've got that. It's going forever. Shoot. Let's try. That's a bumper. Let's see if we can use a microphone on the webcam. Check that out, and now try this again and see if that works. Check that out. I'll try this again and see if that works. Nope, doesn't. I've got a loop and sound that'll last forever.
Is it just saying it like an audio test, or is it giving?
No, it's just going forever and ever and ever through 2 microphones, and I don't know why. It's looping. So, all right. So if we need to talk, we'll try it a little bit later, but we don't actually need to talk right now. We're going to get to work. Everybody's here. We're going to get started. Okay. So, we have already started with our online there, so that should all be working. Hopefully you guys can hear me up there. I don't know if you can or not. Sounds like it. I don't know if you can or not. See that? It just starts going like forever. It's weird. All right. We'll figure it out. New technology. Yay. All right, let's get to work. You guys ready? Okay, so today, you guys, pretty lucky. We're going to do very light work with the bag today. And you guys that don't have a bag, you'll be able to use a pillow today. But this is kind of the last day we're going to be able to do that. It's pretty soon. We're going to have to, probably next week, we're definitely going to have to be working some bags. And we're going to spend more time on the 3-count drills next month. Okay? We're going to make the 3-count drills really strong next month. And to do that, we have to take the drills and do them in front of a bag so that we can really punch, we can really block, we can really knee and do it right. But today, Simon Miles is going to warm you guys up. All right? We're going to do our 3-count drills, and then we're going to do some games like we normally do our stations, where we're going to do the chair and a bag and a pillow and a chair and a bag and a pillow, okay? 30-second groups. So try to have a chair, try to have a pillow, and a bag if you got it. And let's get to it, okay? Simon Miles, will you warm everybody up for me?
Everyone, feet together, arms out. Who's listening? Who's been focused? Everyone? Awesome. Good focus. Attention. Bow on in, everyone. All right. Head, triangle, chamber, X up high and down.
Let's warm up.
Everyone, let's do 10 jumping jacks and go. 1, 2,
Spread your feet apart. Get your hands over your head.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everyone, let's lift our knees up 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Who's listening? Who's focused? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together, arms out. Who's being focused? Who's listening? Who's paying attention? Awesome. Attention. Everyone, let's jump up and down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stop.
Everyone.
Good.
Let's lift our knees again. Hands up. 1.
Go, go, go. You guys are doing great. Bring them knees up. Looking good.
6.
Nice. Come on, Saharsh. Knees up, buddy.
8.
Get your knees up, buddy. Come on.
And 10. Awesome.
Good.
Let's do jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks and go.
Look at his hands. Put your hands up over your head.
4.
Come on, Nathan.
6, 7.
Start at 6,
8.
man.
9, and 10. Everyone, let's stretch out our shoulders, and then we're done with our warm-up, okay?
Here we go.
Lift your arms up and out like this,
Let's do it.
and swing your arms.
Swing
1,
them. 2, swing.
3,
Come on.
4,
You got it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach your hands up to the ceiling.
Good, good,
And
good.
swing your arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go the other way. 1,
Swing them behind you. Swing them, man. Swing them. Come on.
4, 5,
Come on, unicorn.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right.
Great job, everyone.
Good job, guys. Good job. Feet together, arms out. You guys are looking great. Feet together, arms out. Attention. Now, nobody moves. Stand still like a statue. Nathan, stand like a statue. Okay, what you're doing right now is you are focusing and using discipline. Focus means you're paying attention to me. Great job. Discipline means you're doing what you're supposed to do, which is stand like a statue. If you're not standing like a statue, you don't have good discipline. Discipline is doing only what you're supposed to do. And that's one of the things we're going to work on today. We're going to work on focus and we're going to work on discipline, because without them, anything I teach you is maybe going to work, maybe not. You've got to have focus and discipline, and that will help you be very successful in life. Everybody stand up, feet together, arms out. Who's standing up doing good discipline? Attention. Okay, here it is, the focus game. You ready? You got to do what I do using your eyes. You ready? Use your eyes and watch me. Everybody ready? You guys all stepped out to the right. That was beautiful. Good. Guys, I can't ask for more than this. This was a fantastic episode of visual focus, which is paying attention with your eyes. Okay, now everybody close your eyes and focus with your ears. Close your eyes and do what I say. You ready? H stance right. Arms out. Keep your eyes closed. Touch your nose with both fingers. Feet together. Keep your eyes closed. Use your ears. Arms out. Hands down. So, guys, I have no complaints about your focus today. That was fantastic. Ready position. Let's go. Here we go. You ready, Simos? Do you have a timer? Let's start right with the timer right away. Yeah, let's start the timer right away. 30 seconds. You going to set it up for me?
It's already set up.
All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to do our stance drill first. Here we go. Get your feet ready. Get your hands up. And here we go. And H stance right. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. H stance left. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. L stance right. Step away from the camera. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. L stance left. Step away and turn your toe out. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. Step towards the camera. In stance right. Keep your toes pointed at me. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. Last one, guys. In stance left. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 2. Feet together, arms out. That only took 30 seconds, guys. Attention. Sai Miles is going to do a 30-second activity with you for fun. Everybody grab a pillow.
Pillow, everyone. Grab your pillow. Everyone, I want you to hug your pillow to you tight. Don't move your feet. Just turn your body.
Turn, but keep your feet on the ground.
And go.
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 Turn. Turn. Spread your feet, Saharsh. You're doing good. Spread your feet. We're working on pivoting on the balls of our feet, parents. If they're pivoting on the balls of their feet, they're doing it right. We just don't want to step. And we don't want to pivot on our heels. We want to pivot on the balls of our feet. And it's easier if you bend your knees, guys. You bend your knees. It's easier.
Almost there, everyone. Doing a good job. And time.
All right, all right, all right. My turn. Feet together, arms out. You guys are doing great. Put your pillows down. Attention. Ready position. X block. Now, switch your X. And now switch it to the other side. And switch it to the other side. And switch it to the other side. I want you to take turns with those X. Switch them each time if you remember to. We're going to do our blocking drill. Ready? Bend your knees. Here we go. Ready? And overhead block right.
Ayo.
Switch your X. Overhead block left.
Ayo.
Switch that X. Outside block right.
Ayo.
Put your left hand on the outside. Outside block left.
Ayo.
Put your right hand on the outside. Low block right.
Ayo.
Put your left hand on the outside. Low block left.
Ayo.
Good. And X. Chamber. Feet together, arms out. Attention. Very nice job, guys. You guys, so far, your focus is doing fantastic. Don't drop it. Keep using your eyes and your ears. Saimon's going to do a chair activity with you if you guys got a chair. If you don't have a chair, you might be able to work with your bag. But do some sort of, I would prefer a chair activity. Actually, use a chair. Everybody's got to sit down and do something. I want you guys jumping for the stars.
Everyone, you're the same thing. We're going to sit down, and we're going to reach up to the ceiling and jump as high as we can. Reach out and
Good.
jump.
Jump, Saharsh.
Jump, jump.
Making our legs strong.
Jump, jump. Jump high. Jump up high. Jump high. Try, your feet should be able to touch the ground when you sit down. That helps you jump.
And put your feet down. Sit down and jump. As many as you can. Try to touch the ceiling, buddy.
Jump.
Can you touch the ceiling when you jump?
Come on, Saharsh.
Why not? Why can't you touch the ceiling when you jump? Why aren't you touching the ceiling when you jump?
Everyone, feet together,
All right.
arms out.
Good. Beautiful. Feet together, arms out.
Who's focused? Who's paying attention, everyone?
Good. Attention. All right, guys, listen up. Everybody stand up with me. Sion Miles, will you go up near the cameras so that you're kind of out of the way, but you can put your fist in front of the cameras so they can see what a short punch looks like and a long punch? Just put it there so they can see it. Everybody chamber with me. Spread your feet, guys. All right, bend your knees. Chamber. Nathan, chamber. Now let's short punch right. Look at Sion Miles' fist. You see what his fist looks like? His thumb up. Short punch left. Good. Now we're going to do long punch right. Your fist is going to turn over. Long punch right. Look at that fist turning down like that. Long punch left. Turn that fist over. Good. Now punch it upright. Uppercut right. Up and down. Look at Sion Miles' arm. And then up and down.
Yep. You should be able to see all your fingers.
Good. And you see how I'm turning and leaning, right? You guys are turning and leaning. Good job. Feet together, arms out. Feet together, arms out. Who's focused? Who's disciplined? Attention. Sion Miles is going to grab a pillow. It's pillow time again. Let's go. Let's do a pillow activity. Let's keep moving. We're hustling today. I love it. Let's move.
Right. Everyone. Next up, we're going to be doing our kicking drill. So let's see our good knees. I want you to hold your pillow, and I want you to lift your knees up and touch the pillow. I want you to try to lift it up high. Try to lift your knee up.
Go. Touch that pillow with your knees.
Lift it up high.
Good job. How high can you lift those knees, Nathan?
Lift it up high.
Okay.
Lift it up high.
Hank, how high can you lift them up, buddy? Get them knees up as high as you can. Go, Saharsh. Looking
Good
good.
job. Lift up nice and high, everyone.
Good, Karen.
Doing a good job. Try not to let your leg go straight. Bend your knees, bend your knees.
Good. Lift them knees up like Simon Miles is doing. Lift both those knees up.
Good
Listen to me.
job.
Listen to me. I've been living in Texas. Lift them knees up. All right. Feet together, arms out. Attention. We're going to do our kicking drill next. So here's what I want. I want you to lift your knees in front of your body for the first two. Don't put your knee out here. Put it in front of you. Okay, here we go. Everybody, let me see you. Ready, position. Let me back up. You guys ready? Here we go. Check right. Keep your knee in front of you. And then check left. Keep your knee in front of you. Good. Now front knee right. Drive it up real high in front of you. Front knee right. Extend your hips. Push with it. Push front knee left. Good. Now turn the foot out and bring it up and pretend you're putting your leg on a table. Roundhouse knee. See how my leg's on a table? It's not down here. It's up here. Good. And then turn this foot out and roundhouse knee left. Bring that leg up. Good. And feet together, arms out. Attention. All right, let's have a little fun because we did all our 3-count drills very well. Let's grab the pillow and let's throw that pillow around a little bit. What do you say we do head, belly, ground, belly, head? You ready, Simon Miles? 30 seconds. Head, belly, ground, belly, head.
All right, everyone, grab the pillow, start on your belly, and lift it up over your head, on your belly, and on the ground. Up to your belly, up over your head, back to your belly, then the ground. Let's go a little quicker, okay? Belly, head, belly, ground.
Keep your back straight.
Head,
Use your legs.
belly, ground. Belly, head, belly, ground. More time. Belly, head, belly, ground.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Okay, feet together, arms out. Gentlemen, good job today. Everyone's doing a really good job, but are we focused and are we disciplined? Are you standing still with your arms out? We're not supposed to be running around. We're supposed to be right in front of the camera, feet together, arms out. Who's doing it and who's not? Who's focused? Attention. All right. You can turn that off, Simon. Okay, guys, very good. Now, what I want to work on now is I want to see how focused you can be with your bag, the two of you with bags, or pillows for the two of you with pillows. And you can have your parent hold the pillow for you. And what I want you guys to do, listen carefully. I want you to work on your short punch, which is your thumb up punch. The punch looks like this, okay? The punch looks like this, all right? And I want you to practice punching like this from your chamber. And I want you to punch. And then I want you to punch. And I want you to punch. And I want you to punch. But I want you to punch your bag. So you guys go to your bag to punch. You guys go to a pillow to punch. And we are going to punch, gentlemen, for 1 minute nonstop. We are going to punch for a whole minute, and we're not going to stop. You're going to punch as many times as you can. Punch, 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 punch for a whole minute. Are you ready? I'm going to turn on my timer. I got a timer. Check this out. I have a timer right here. Are you ready? Let's do our H stances. Here we go. 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at Simon Miles. He's punching. Punch, 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 punch. Short punch, short punch, short punch, short punch. We're doing a minute. Short, short, short. Show him how it's really done, Simon Miles. Oh, he's hitting this bag hard. I got to hold it. Hitting hard. If you got a bag, punch that thing. I can't even hardly hold it. I got to put my body against it. He's really punching. But he's not running around. He's not falling down. If I were to pull this bag away, he wouldn't fall over. Watch. He's not falling over. He's punching. He's in control of his body. He doesn't want to fall over. But spread your feet. Come on, we still got 20 seconds left. Guys, hit harder, Nathan. Come on, hit harder. You can do it. Hit as hard as you can. Take turns and punch. Saharsh, good job, buddy. I like it, Saharsh. Good job. Almost done. 2, 1, time. Rest. All right. All right. Okay. Now, we've got another one we're going to do, okay? This time, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I want you guys to do some kicking. This is your second round with the bag. If you've got a bag, I want you to kick your bag with the front kick. Okay? Now, if you don't have a bag, Kieran, Tristan, whoever's going to be training at this round, you guys do not have to kick the pillow or beat up the pillow if you don't want to. You can just work on technique of the kick. If you want to kick the pillow and your mom's okay with that, go ahead. But you can just do it in the air too, okay? But if you have a bag, I want you kicking your bag, all right? And what we're going to do is this. Si Miles, will you come stand next to me and face that way? Sure. So we can see. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get into a ready position, and then we're going to do our front kick right, and then front kick left. And it's all about lifting the knee. The knee comes up and you kick. The knee comes up and you kick. The knee comes up. So it's all about lifting the knee before you kick out. So put your sticks down and get ready to kick your bag, young man. You ready? Aaron, you ready? Let's do this. 1 minute of front kicks. Okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Start doing your front kicks. Look at Si Miles. He's doing his front kicks. I don't have a bag, right? So I'm over here. I'll just do my front kicks. Kick, 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 kick. I keep my hands up the whole time. My hands are in front of my face like I'm eating ice cream cones. I'm not dropping my hands. My hands are up. Keep your hands up, Saharsh. Good. And I'm looking at my hands, and I'm looking where I'm kicking, and I'm putting my knee up in front of me. I'm not letting my knee go out over here. No, my knee comes up in front of me. Up in front. Up in front. Up in front. Good. Switch, guys. Nice. Back up a little bit so you can hit with the bottom of your foot. Push with the bottom of your foot, not knees. Not knees. Feet. Push with your feet. Push with your feet.
Yep, stretch it.
Yes, push out there with those feet. Lift the knees up high, but push with the feet. You guys, we only have 10 seconds left. Keep going. Kick that bag, Hank. Kick that bag, Nathan. You're doing great. So Harsh, keep your hands up. Good job, buddy. Nice. Feet together, arms out. Feet together, arms out. Attention. Ready position. Slow motion, guys. Breathe and relax. Slow motion. X. Overhead block right. Left X. Put the left on the outside. Overhead block left. X. Put your right hand on the outside. Outside block right. X. Put your left hand on the outside. Outside block left. Go slow. X. Low block right. Go slow. Put your left hand on the outside. X. Low block left. Good. X. And chamber. Slow motion, guys. Who can be the slowest? Who can go slower than me? Can you go slower than me? Chamber. Here we go. Short punch right. Who's the slowest one? Who's the slowest of them all? Who's the slowest? Who's turning their body, though? Oh, you guys are slower than me. Good job. And short punch left. Who's the slowest? Who's the slowest? Who can do it the slowest? Look at that. Some of these guys aren't even done their first punch yet. They're going so slow. That's amazing. And then back. And then long punch right. Good. See my turn? My fist turns down for that long punch and then long punch. Who can do it with me? Who's super slow motion? Good job. And then uppercut right. Bend your knees and up. Good. And bend your knees and up. Nice. Do you guys know that just took 2 minutes? That's really slow. That's great. When you're working slow, if it takes 2 minutes to work those 2 drills, that's pretty awesome. Okay? That was really good. Let me turn this off. So going slow is as important as going fast. Probably more important. Because going slow helps you do it right. Okay, who's focused and who's disciplined? Who can stand with their feet together and their arms out? Who's got the discipline to do what they're supposed to be doing right now? That discipline is very valuable, guys. It's going to help you be successful. Attention. And now you have permission to sit down. So go ahead and sit down. So you earn the right to sit down by being focused and disciplined. Very good. Have a seat. I'm going to pull the chair and talk to you for just a second. We still have work to do. We're not done class yet. We still have work to do, so we got to make this quick. Sit down, please, so I can see you. I want to see everybody's handsome face, except mine. It's kind of ugly. All right. Who's here? All right. So here's what I want you to think about. If you can be focused, which means pay attention, okay? If you can be focused and you can use your eyes and your ears and you pay attention to what's important and you're listening to your mom and dad, or you're paying attention to your body while you're training, and you're paying attention to your fist when you're punching, or your forearm when you're blocking, and you're paying attention to your shoulders, and you're paying attention to your body, then you've got this focus that's going to help you do the things you need to do. And if you've got discipline, which is doing only what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. So if your mom says clean your room, you go clean your room. You don't clean your room and listen to music and jump on the bed and play build a roller coaster in your backyard and juggle 13 sticks. You just clean your room. That's discipline. Doing only what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it until you're finished. And so what karate teaches you is that there's two types of discipline, guys. Are you paying attention? Are you focused? There's short discipline, which is do your punching drill. Do your karate class. Clean your room. And then there's long discipline, which is get a degree from school. Work a job for a bunch of years. Get your black belt. Those are long discipline goals. And it's hard to get to the long stuff if you can't even sit down long enough to listen to me talk for 3 minutes in karate class. So if you can't sit down for 3 minutes and be disciplined, then we know we have a challenge. And that challenge is our body and our brain. Because the truth is your body is controlled by your brain. But your brain isn't always controlled by you. You have to control your brain or it'll just do whatever it wants. So discipline is really the idea that you can control your brain. And you learn to control your brain by doing the small things first, like karate class, like sitting down and not getting up, like standing still with your feet together and your hands down. Little things like that will make you really good because here's why, guys. Here's the reason why. If you put your discipline and you put your focus together, most of the time you're going to be able to get what you want. You're going to be able to accomplish your goals. That's what we call it. You're going to be able to get what you want if you can use focus and discipline together. You'll be able to get that black belt. You'll be able to get that college degree. You'll be able to, you guys don't really care about college degrees. You're a little young for that. You'll be able to get that ice cream cone. But it takes focus and discipline to get there. If you can put focus, which means pay attention, and discipline, which means doing what you're supposed to do, and you can pay attention while you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to get everything done right and you're not going to get in trouble. You're not going to be told to do it again. You're not going to think you're finished cleaning your room and then have to go back and clean your room again because you will have used focus and discipline and you would have paid attention and you would have cleaned your room until it was finished and you wouldn't have missed anything. See? Focus and discipline is really kind of cool. All right, everybody stand up. We got to finish up our class. Feet together, arms up. Attention. Ready, position. Last one we're going to do our 3 count knees, but we're going to hold each one for 3 seconds. So check right and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Check left. 1, 2, 3. Front knee right. Pick your knee up as high as it'll go. 1, 2, 3. Are your hands up, Sarge? Front knee left. 1, 2, 3. Down. Now let me back up. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Ready? Turn your foot out. Pick your leg up and pretend you're putting it on a table and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't fall over. That's the hard one. Turn your foot out. Pick your foot up. Pretend you're putting it on a table. 1, 2, 3. And down. And that's all about controlling your body. Feet together, arms out. Tension. Bow. Heart. Head. Triangle. Chamber. Breathe out. X. And down. You guys, class is over. That was awesome. What a great class. Good job, guys. That was focused for 30 minutes. I love it. Beautiful. You guys are, see you all later, all you alligators. Good job. Thank you guys who tuned in from our other group. Appreciate it.